Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on North 5th Street and Gowan, heading southbound on North 5th. Look at that, they've slapped a 2 over that speed limit sign, so now it says 25 instead of whatever it said before. That was funny. And now coming into a very industrial area here. APCO equipment over here on the left. As we pass Colton, looks like a concrete mixing factory over there. Las Vegas Paving Corp. That's the company I want to be a part of. And so my lane ended here and suddenly found myself stuck. Wasn't able to get over. Las Vegas Paving Corp. That's the company to be. They get fantastic contracts to rebuild the roads constantly here. We'll pause it here for a moment. Okay, we got the green light here at Cheyenne, which is another major north-south artery here in town. Down to 1 lane as we cross Cheyenne. I'm sure Las Vegas Paving Corporation's got to be happy about that. So as we go south past Cheyenne here, we go over a bridge that crosses over not only the Union Pacific Railroad, but also Interstate 15. There is no interchange here at North 5th with Interstate 15, the north and south interstate arterial here in Vegas. And as you can see, they've got us down to 1 lane on both sides here. Not sure what they're doing. Building a median? No, they chopped up the median. They tore it up there. Oh my, that was a big bump. So, end road work for the moment. It's always subject to change. Over here on the left, we've got the City of North Las Vegas City Hall just peeping out the top of over the concrete there. The strip is up here on our right, in the view on the right there, I should say. And that's going to bring us down here to Cary, which is a minor neighborhood arterial here in Vegas, but it goes pretty much all the way out to the other side of town. Becomes Smoke Ranch out there. You can see the strip now out there with the Circa right in front of the Strat there. From this vantage point, they almost look like they're right next to each other, but they're not. In fact, they're like 2 miles apart. 1.8 miles, I believe. As we continue southbound here on North 5th, that's going to bring us down here to State Road 147, Lake Mead Boulevard. Done a lot of videos of our time here off of Lake Mead. Feel free to check that out in our video library. Now about 5 p.m. in the afternoon here, Vegas time. Look at the fence they have here in the median. That one looks a lot nicer than what we saw down there on Charleston Boulevard. It's all white and all grimy from the road dirt and stuff. Yikes. And over here off to the left, I do plan to get into Jerry's Nugget one day. I've had a lot of requests from you guys. I need to get in there and make that happen for you. I want to get a video in there. I just need to be careful, of course. I don't want to raise the ire of security or anything like that. There's an interchange right over here off to our right for Interstate 15. But Jerry's Nugget appears to be a very well-loved casino here. A lot of folks love it here in town. So we get the green light here. Lake Mead Boulevard right here is separated from its southbound lanes, or the south side of its eastbound lanes, I should say. As we come up here, we're going to try and get over, because this is pretty much the terminus for North 5th Street here. So shout out to that viewer that wanted to see North 5th Street. North 5th, pretty much, it forks in the road here, so you become either Las Vegas Boulevard or Main Street right here. Follow the way off to the right here at the fork in the road. Otherwise, if you stay to the left, you'll go down to the Las Vegas Strip. That's going to bring us down here to Owens and Main Street. We've done a lot of videos of our time up and down Owens. feel free to check those out in our video library. And this tends to be a pretty long red light, so we'll pause it for a moment. In fact, the light has been so long, I'm just going to make a left here for the moment. Go west on Owens. I'll show you some of the encampments over here. Out in front of the Salvation Army that is out here. Horizon Crest Apartments, those are called there. And we've got some folks here. We're going to make a right here actually onto Stocker Street. I'm going to show you Stocker. Now some folks, I know there's some locals like to come up here and just pull off. Like, okay, not this guy, but some of them, they will pull off and they will try to give food and water to a lot of the folks up here. The problem is that some of these folks don't want that. They want cash, unfortunately. Just past Water Avenue. Rose Circle, and then Brits Circle here with a Z on the end, and then Tonopah Avenue. Is that Tonopah Street, right? Didn't that one go north-south? It's interesting. So you can take this back out to Main Street here, or, as we'll do, we'll turn around and head back the other way. But yeah, definitely a lot of encampments in this area. Oh, that's an old Celica there on the right. Old Toyota Celica. Not in the best shape. That's pretty cool. You never see many of those anymore. I had friends that had those cars. So we're on Stocker Street now, going back southbound towards Owens, right in front of us. Lots of encampments. Folks up here, looks like they're getting into the Salvation Army up there for some food, which is good. Don't want to see anyone go without. And then you have more encampments right underneath the railroad tracks. That's got to be a noisy spot for sure. We're going to make a left here onto A Street. And again, these bags over here, the plastic bags that flutter in the breeze every time the wind comes flying through here, which is quite a bit, they'll get stuck in the barbed wire out here. It's just not a good look, in my opinion. Make a U-turn here. Head back eastbound. I have an e-bike behind me. I don't know where he came from. But there are a lot of community assistance centers around here. Just see more encampments over here off to the right. Make a right here onto Main Street. Goes south. And the car's coming here. Encampments over here on the right side of Main Street, USA. Okay, it looks like they're trying to talk to them or something. yelling something. I don't know what he was yelling. Okay, I don't know what these guys are doing.
You're over the speed limit.
Pioneer Trail, the sign said, the banner up there said. $54.15 for a carton of generic cigarettes over here at the Paiute Indian Reservation. $70.40, but the name brand carton prices have been taken down for some reason. Not sure why that is. So we come down here to Washington Avenue. And we'll pause it here for a moment. We got the green light here at Washington, so we'll continue southbound on Main Street. Over here on the left, you have a mural. It says Justice, Equality, Diversity, and Inclusion. Jedi. Not the Jedi most of us are used to, but that's okay. I always get nervous when cars just kind of stop suddenly in front of me. Never know what they're up to. Growing up in Florida, it's never a good thing when that happens. Bonanza Road, and I'm not talking about just plain old road rage or anything like that. And this is the US 95 / Interstate 11 / US 93 we're going underneath here as we cross underneath the bridge into these multi-billion-dollar casinos. Main Street Station over here on the right. It's California Hotel and Casino here on the left. Stewart Avenue, now crossing. It's a major east-west artery. We have a lot of video of our time up and down Stewart. Feel free to check that out. There is the California right there. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for joining us. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. And also check out our merch available. We have some awesome merch in our shop section of our channel for you. Maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Thank you all so very much. We'll see you next time.